Let me just confirm if audio is okay. Give me 1 minute and we'll confirm the audio, and then we'll start the session 1 where we'll be announcing the market player for Division 1 teams. Audio is okay. I can see live. Before that, I'd like to make sure that the link is in the post as well, so please give me maximum of a minute or two, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. All right, we are going to start in another 1 minute. Before we do that, I'd like to thank everyone who have joined us. I can see so many people joining, and I got some requests saying that they're on the way and they want us to wait. We'll not wait much, but yes, sharp in another 2 minutes we'll be starting this off, so please bear with me while I make sure that I have everything in place. We had our Division 2 game today and all the players were there. We all are tired. That is the reason you might be seeing the impact or the effort, how everybody is putting their effort to be or to make this event or make the club a successful place where we can all call this thing home, because this is our home at the end. So now I already have 1 2 3 player in the frame. I'm going to add a couple more. Again, I repeat, this is just the market player announcement for GTA teams. We have not received any confirmation or the official confirmation from the team. They are outside of GTA. We'll be looking to finish that up as well shortly, so please bear with us while we do that. It's not that easy to make everything go and make it happen at the same time. So I already have 4 pictures loaded in. I do have the players for almost all the teams lined up. I'm going to make sure that it is in the full screen. And now I'm going to add another player as well to make sure that when we do that we have everything in place. And I'm personally thanking everybody who is joining us so far. So we have NCC, we have Tadkas, we have yes. Alright, so we are starting right now. First of all, I'd like to start with this poster to make sure that whoever is missing so far will be here by the time we announce or do the announcement. Alright, downloads. If you have any comments, anything, you can put in the chat. If you have any excitement that you want to share before we start. Do you have any guesses? As you know, on Facebook we do have a couple of prizes or awards for those who will make the right guess. We are just waiting for 1 more minute and then we'll start putting things together. So before that, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who have joined so far. We have few people in the live. Definitely it will go higher as we go. I'll just put a final message to make sure that it is all on and ready to go. So before we go that far, I'd like to start by putting a song that our lovely Padam Bhai have created for us. I'd also like to share few videos that first of all we'd like to start with the anthem, so that everybody can feel who we are and what are we going to do here.
Culture jitna ko lagi umendan. I'm rebel, I'm Rachel, cricket ma hamro son, MCL, NCC Cup, jitte ba monsoon tana. Nepal ko macho ko kheler aayo yaha, Canada ma baliyo team kitan chocho niya. Board members volunteer, yo hamro sankalp ko shobha. Cricket is life, passion so deep, sapna pura karo bachao. Me keep bowler late fire, batsman ko power, captain ko mind, tactical tower. Wickets line jo, sixes hands on, match ko momentum, jati banja bani bati bagaon cham. MCL and C Cup kamrai ho rain, culture full pace, hamai chana chain. Nepali khun ma cha cricket ko flow, fastest spin sabai dul so blow. Right facility खेलाडीलाई साथ, cricket को प्रेम हाम्रो विश्वास. Run by Microsoft Brampton City, हाम्रो प्रयास हम रुचि. Pitch मा बस्दैन silence, crowd मा cheer. Feel my tension, energy is real. Captain को दिमाग रणनीति high, game plan solid कोहीलाई बनाए. Mandagaron Feel my courage, Maidan my rage Namale kona sit ko page NCCC pride never divide Nepali heart forever we ride Nepal ko man Canada manam NCCC Kelsa jatang ko lagi yung Maidan I'm rebel, I'm retal Cricket my hamro song MCL, NCC Cup Sitar ko na salter up Nepal ko may photo feeling ayaw yan Canada mag-iliyon team Sita charge one NCCC Kelsa jatang ko lagi yung Maidan I'm rebel, I'm retal Cricket my hamro song MCL, NCC Cup
All right. Eti Vandai, this song was written and presented to us solely by our own player who joined us last time. I'd like to give a very big round of applause and thank him for doing this effort where we have our own song now. Eti Vandai, this song so thank you. Was written and presented to us. Thank you, Padam Bhai. Our own player who joined us last time. I'd like to give a very big round of applause and thank him. Hi, now we'll move to why do we have marquee player. NCC Cup in the past had all the Nepalese player or the players who were active with us in the past, who trained with us in the training, participate in the league. Those were the common requirements that we had to put the players or to let them participate. But now NCC Cup is growing. We are growing as a whole. Our team is growing. So what happened? We have teams coming all the way from London, named Max Cricket Club. They do have they are coming up with the full strength that they have. We too coming from Colorado, London, Ontario, Ottawa, Ontario. But what happens is the players that NCC has, we have around 80 players that we drafted last time. They are divided into 4 different teams. Having that said, the common conception, the common understanding is if we are not playing with the full squad, if the team is being divided into 4 different teams, each teams it might be a bit difficult to participate according to sponsors for them. So with that, I hear feedback about repeating audio. Let me just confirm to make sure that it goes well. Give me 1 minute. All right. So therefore, this year, first time in the history of any event that we have organized, or first time in the history of NCC Cup, we have allowed all the teams to have 2 players to match the caliber of the different profile players that other teams are getting into the tournament. Having that said, we allowed you can get whoever you want, you can afford, or whoever you can make them available for you during the tournament. So before we announce, 2 unexpected thing has happened. Number one, a few players that are signed up as a marquee for the team, they have the T20 and the 50 over national tournaments they are part of. Therefore that might impact or that might change the marquee player. That is again subject to approval by NCC Cup committee. If that happens and they cannot make it to the tournament, we'll have to get a replacement, as simple as that. So whatever announcement we are making today, that is the best possible cases, because that is signed up and it is good to go. But let's say something happen tomorrow, we'll be providing the replacement. Again, having that said, they can get anybody they want from the world. Some event team tried to contact national player, they were in contact, but with that, like, it was too short time so that they could not make it happen, and they're looking forward that we'll get that in future, hopefully next year. Moving up from there, I know everybody is looking forward that okay, why don't we say the name, but at the same time we have to understand why are we doing this before we go ahead and start doing this, right? Anybody has any question, you can put that in the comment box so that I am willing to answer any question that you have. Why do we have marquee player and what levels are we going with the marquee players? For the NCC Cup, the winning prize we have is $5,000 cash prize for the winner, and runner-up gets 2,500 accordingly. 2,500 along with the trophies. Some of the exciting things you will see that it will come up in the posters on our Facebook page. We'll be doing regular live sessions moving forward, but we do have $300 cash prize for the player of the tournament that can come from anywhere. That could be a marquee player, that could be an NCC player, have played just with us or not. That could be anybody who will be eligible to get that. We are best batsman of the series. We do have very good quality bat that is sponsored by Spike Sports. We'll be handing over that for the best batsman. For the best bowler, we do have good quality duffel kit bag plus $100 cash. That is the best bowler of the tournament that we have. We also have a special gift, special prize for our active player and supporter Alok Dev, who is willing to sponsor all-rounder, so-called player of the series for the active player. They are part of our club during the league, just to motivate the kids or to motivate the brothers and Vayaru around us, so that they continue to do the best that they have been doing. Apart from that, we are looking forward to have best fielder of the tournament as well. We have already announced to get few other extra prizes. For example, if you score 3 sixes in a row, again these all are not confirmed yet. We're looking forward, but we are working our best to get it done. If you take 3 wickets in a row in an over, you get $50 again. If a fielder outside catches the 6 with one hand, he or she is eligible to get another $50. So these are some of the exciting cash prizes that we have. This is just an announcement we are doing by work, by live right now, but you will see some posters to confirm what exactly are we able to get or are we able to manage. Now I'm looking at the chat box. Anybody has any questions? I see a few people. Thank you guys for joining in or supporting the vision that our club has. We are really thankful for the work that you are doing. Anybody has any questions before I move to going for the names? Alright, I'd like to start with yes, before I say the name, again the reason we have to come live and to make sure so that the team owners and the team managers do not leak the name of the players to their own. That is the reason we are trying to get as much as we can before we officially or we have the final one. So moving next, the first update, break and play had marquee player signed up 1 week in advance, but 2 days ago during a game that marquee player broke his leg and he has been plastered, so we're looking forward to replace him as well. At the same time, I could not find any pictures for one of the marquee player of Team Tadka. So before we go ahead, let's start with Team Tadka. Again, I'm just choosing the name random. It is not that I have anything to do with the team. As an NCC Cup coordinator, I have been very vocal and supporting, personally calling and personally on the call, available for support to get the marquee player whoever they want. Yes, we totally understand that few players might be impacted due to the central tournament that Cricket Canada is organizing among the players, but trust us, we are ready with the replacement. The conversation has happened. If this doesn't happen, if let's say X player can play, Y is ready to replace. So I'd like to start with Team Tadka. So the first marquee player for Team Tadka is Mihir Patel. He has been playing the league with us. He has been playing with us since he was even under 19. Before he became captain of under 19 team, he was already playing a couple of matches with Nepalese Candidate Cricket Club. So having that said, everyone, Team Tadka, Captain Navin Gurung, Vice Captain Sujan Bora, we do have a coach for them, Bhuvan Dungel, and team manager Samir Giri. We are happy to announce Mihir Patel has accepted and is willing to play the NCC Cup with us for August 9 and 10. Alright, having that said, as I said before, I could not find any pictures online for Sahil Rajput. He is also a fast bowler and a hitter batsman that I don't have to explain the profile of Mihir Patel. He's way ahead than needing an explanation at this time. But yes, Sahil Rajput, since I do not have his picture, we do have some of the hearings that we have. Is a very good bowler and hitter batsman that Samir Dai have signed up for the tournament as well. They play with our own Tapendra Bista, Prem Khadka, these kind of guys. They play a high level tournament, which I do not want to talk more about. But yes, Mihir Patel, Sahil Rajput, Team Tadka logged in. So there are no any conflicting information that we have due to any schedules for Mihir and Sahil. So they are logged in for Team Tadka. Alright, congratulations Team Tadka for making that happen and bringing the real spices in the tournament. I'll move forward to I'm looking at the comment box as well. Anybody looking to have another team to be announced before I choose myself and go move forward? Anything? Unfortunately, I can't see the let me see if I can find that's YouTube. I'm trying to read the chat on my desktop so that I don't have to read anywhere else and I can do the job on one computer. I don't have to go over many phones. Okay, give me 30 seconds, guys. This is what happens when you keep all the information confidential to yourself as an NCC Cup coordinator, and you don't want to reveal it to anything to make sure that it is protected. This is what happens. You have to do it by yourself. We have great NCC Cup coordination committee that has our own president Amrit Thapa Dai, and secondly we do have our own treasurer Kusal Bhatt. We do have Dhirasa, and all the board members are involved actively, inactively, but at the same time, yes, we are more than happy to announce that. So yes, I have got the YouTube live channel on my computer here, so I'm just doing this so I can read the channel chat. All right, I think I have this sorted out. Yes. Alright guys, oh wow, I'm looking forward to see. Okay, let me, oh my god, that's very exciting comments that we have. Vinay smile please. Alright, Ravindra bhai, learning from you. Ravindra bhai, smile please. Oh, these guys are having fun. Yes, there will be a gift hamper guys. All right, okay, there are some few suggestions happening. Okay, now Team Tadka is done. I will look for the first comment from the word I say go. Please tell me which team do you want me to announce now after Team Tadka. Waiting for your chat message guys. Guys, I will have to finish this turn and then go to bed as well. I have to go to work tomorrow. Alright, from the chat I will take Nepalese Canadian Cricket Club, the host team that is bringing some spices. It's hard for everybody to guess both the players. So first one for Nepalese Canadian Cricket Club is Ramanveer Dhaliwal. Ramanveer Dhaliwal, you guys can look for the profiles. He has been doing awesome performance in the leagues that he has been playing. I'll stop that. I won't go more to explain, but at the same time, yes, he's named as Ramanveer Dhaliwal is the first player that has been signed up for Team Nepalese Canadian Cricket Club as a host team. It will definitely be exciting to see what he can bring. He is a left-handed batsman and the wicket keeper for the team. Looking forward what the captain Sujan Bora and vice captain Archan Bhatta decides him to play the role, because at the end our objective is to have our own players as a captain. This marquee player will be helping them to develop and grow from there. That is the objective. Doesn't mean that marquee player will be contributing to the team, of course, with the ball, bat, leadership and the performance, but at the end it will be all up to Sujan Bora who he wants to see as a wicket keeper. That is his choice, totally, no question asked. Secondly, we do have a player that has played from our team in the past. Any guesses? Do you remember a hard hitter that used to play with us from in 2023 or 2022 before? Any guesses? All right, we don't want to wait much. Guys are excited. They don't want to wait anymore. Looks like that. Second one is Parvez Ahuja. Some of you might be thinking, what are these selections based off? These selections are based off the captain requirement. What do Sujan and Archan needs in the team? That's how the marquee players are selected for us. We have used whatever resources we have to get them in, and Parvez is logged in, but question comes here when Parvez Ahuja is also part of T20 Nationals squad from Cricket Ontario that is happening from August 6 to August 13. But based on my conversation with the team manager for Cricket Ontario, who is also president of MCL, he says T20 will happen between 11 to 13. So NCC is safe with these conflicting schedules. So be ready, guys. If you remember his scores, you can look online. I don't have to explain. I don't think I'm there yet to talk about these guys. You can look it online. We don't want to take much time. Okay, out of 4 teams, we already have 2 teams announced. Team Tadka logged in with their captain, vice captain, coach, team manager and the marquee player, plus 14 players that we have provided to them during the draft. Similarly, NCC is logged for the same thing. 14 players from the draft, 2 marquee player, team manager Bipin Parazuli, captain Sujan Bora, and vice captain Archan Vatta. All right. Next. All right. I hear that from our on Suraj Reshtavai, a very active guy in the club. Break and play. I'll take that for you, bhai. And that is, as I said, one of the Marquee player broke their leg day before yesterday while playing. His leg is plastered. While we are looking for his replacement are already provided to the team owners as part of recommendations. We still have to hear from them, not yet confirmed. But yes, one big name, everybody is excited, everybody wants to know. I'm willing to reveal that right now. Do you guys have any guess? I will give you some hint. He played NPL last year. He represented Janakpur Bolts. He was sensational in his bowling, and he has been playing for Cricket Canada as well. Do you have any guesses for that? I hear Harsh Thakur. Okay, he played from Janakpur Bolts from Canada. That means you have been watching NPL very closely. We saw how the final went on and how he had made an over in such a high hit game. So yes, that is totally correct. Harsh Thakur has been signed up by Break and Play. He is more than happy to play with us because he loves the community or love the cricket fans or the cricket spirit that Nepalese people have. When we met, he was so excited to play with us. But yes, only one challenge here is he has been said he is the captain of Cricket Ontario. That is happening August 6 to August 13. He is playing only the 50 over games. I called him yesterday and he mentioned that his games are 6, 7 and 8, so 9 and 10 should be fine. If anything changes, we already have another national player that has already played in Everest Premier League in Nepal and has been popular hitter batsman in Canada as well. So for now, I'd like to lock in Harsh Thakur for Break and Play. Having that said, one player is still coming because there is some conversation happening, and he has broken his leg. He was the first one that was locked by any of the teams possible, but unfortunately, if somebody breaks his leg before the announcement, there is no way that anybody can find replacement today or tomorrow. There are many things involved: timing, availability, dollars, cost. So therefore, we are looking forward to hear the first name. Harsh Thakur has been one of my favorite player as well in Canadian national team, especially when with his performance, bowling performance in Janakpur Bolts in Nepal Premier League when he had the maiden over, followed by Lalit Rajbansi had the first maiden over, and then second one was Harsh Thakur, and that was very nice to watch. When we have this conversation with other Marquee players as well, I always reminded him how he bowled so many of the star players, and he has been one of my favorite as well. Welcome, Harsh. You'll be watching it as well. I was asked for the live. I have sent to everybody, whoever is signed up. Hopefully you'll be watching us. We are more than happy to welcome, and especially the captain Tapendra Bista is more than happy to play with you. He takes you as an inspiration as well. We're looking forward how you can help our young guns, young team members to how you can help them to do better in cricket with your leadership and with your performance and skills. Thank you for agreeing to play NCCC Cup. We are looking forward to have some good bonds so that you'll be happy to play with us in future games as well. All right, having that said, last but not the least, we do have Team Atul that everybody is willing to know. There are some rumors around which I spread myself. I did that because some of the players were making a very close guess, and while doing yes or no, that was very challenging to say no when you know that they got the answer. That's why in NCC players group I was the one to spread some rumors, posting some random names. Yes, they are available but not confirmed yet. Are we ready for Team Atul? Are we ready for Team Atul, guys? Can I get some hands up or some votes in, so that we can just close this off right away in another 2 to 3 minutes? I know some of you have a very close guess, but before that, I'd like to make things very clear here. If the announced player is not coming due to some other challenges that might come up, we'll find a replacement. We'll find a replacement. As simple as that. And yes, we are ready with few other names that honors knows. So let me type in the chat here any guesses for the Marquee player for Team Atul. Alright, without having any delay, I'd like to announce the first one. Guys, do you know who is the captain for Cricket Canada right now for T20? If you have been watching closely news, updates, games, the captain for Cricket Canada is signed up for Team Atul. And there you go, in front of your screen right now, whether you're watching in a TV or the phone, Nicholas Kirtan has been signed up by Team Atul for NCC Cup 2025. There are no scheduling conflict for Nicholas. He is more than happy to play with us. He played for Viratnagar Kings, and some of the exciting things that we have on our Nepalese Canadian Cricket Club Facebook page, the video Harsh Thakur, Viratnagar Kings versus Janakpur Bolts, we had all live through TV. I reminded him when we talked, I reminded him how he was bowled by Harsh Thakur. They both laugh, giggle, because that was a very nice moment in NCC Cup for them. Yes, Nicholas Kirtan, welcome to NCC Cup. Team Atul have already welcomed you when we had the meeting in Team Atul's Atul Subedi Professional Corporation office in Mississauga. As an NCC Cup coordinator, I'd like to welcome you officially through this live. You all will start to see some posters welcoming them, marketplace and all, but for now let's keep it for now. Second one, Aaron Johnson has a very fastest 50s in Big Bash League. He has a fastest 50. Second player that Atul Subedi has signed up is Aaron Johnson, and Aaron Johnson is definitely excited to be part of us as well. And 1 second. Give me 1 second. I see his small picture. Let me quickly Google and get his picture as well. Aaron Johnson. All right, so do you see Aaron Johnson as on the screen, guys? All right, Alright, so there we go. On the screen you will see Aaron Johnson ready to rock in NCC Cup 2025. Now you should be able to see that he's a very known and again I don't have to explain about the skill level that they have. That's the reason they are in Canadian national team. He's one of the top batsmen that you have. He does bowling as well. Having that said, Team Atul is being led by patron of our own club. We don't have any relationship with him until NCC Cup because he's playing for a team and we have to make everything fair. But yes, it is being led by Captain Imran Oscar and Vice Captain Pradeep Tamang. Pradeep Tamang was chosen as Vice Captain after some discussion among the team. That was because being young guy in the team, he already have 4th consecutive 50s in Division 1 and 2. A dependable batsman that everybody thinks of is basically like KL Rahul of our team. And most importantly, he have already delivered by his actions and his results are already delivered when he won the first ever Nepalese Canadian Cricket Club indoor tournament that we had in the month of May 2025. So having that said, we do have marquee players out. Some team have already marked their players out, saying that don't say to anybody, to other teams, but some team members knew that, especially again I don't want to name the team, but at the same time this is official. This is official because if this has to be changed, that has to be changed by NCC Cup Management Committee only, as simple as that. Therefore, that's all I have for today. I'd like to call out some of the names who joined us live. Subodhbhai, thank you. Suraj, Tapendra, Ravindra, yes I'm smiling mere bhai, Yogesh, Ashish, Padam, similarly we have Alokdai, and then we have Pravesh Malla, and then these are the people who have joined. So thank you guys. I know some of you are watching together while you guys are together traveling and whatnot, staying together, but at the same time whoever joined, not everybody has commented. Thank you for joining. We'll get you session 2 where we'll announce the marquee player for Max Cricket Club London, Ontario. They're still figuring out, they don't have any final names yet. Few names were speculated, but they have not confirmed that to myself or any of the management committee. Similarly, London, Ontario, Ottawa, Ontario, and Colorado Cricket Club coming all the way from Colorado. So we'll come back hopefully next week. Not next week, I'm looking forward for Tuesday or Wednesday to close this thing with all the posters in. We have captain announcement already done. Looking forward to see you guys live. It's already 10:51. We'll have to go to work at 9 tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining, and all the active players and whoever wanna make this club better place, we all love you. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for staying. Thank you for listening to whatever I said for at least 25 to 30 minutes. Thanks guys. Good night. See you guys on we are definitely seeing each other on July 30th at Petro Canada, where we have Division 3 games, and we are going to Niagara Stadium this time on August 3 for another Division 3 games. Alright, Division 1 and 2, we are in very good place. We are on top 3 teams so far. Good job to Susan and Tapendra on doing this, and everybody for supporting. We'll see you guys July 30th live. If not, if we don't have the season 2, we'll see you July 30th. Thank you guys. I will stop this streaming, and have a good night everyone.